Hello, welcome again to Her Impact podcast and TV. And today we're gonna have a confession today, how to deal with rejection. An advice from a scientist, from me. So, scientists have like millions of rejections from doing a proposal to get funds to actually do the work, the research, and not have the outcome that you want. They want to investigate. Now, my first advice is to not take it personally, and that's I think we all do that. When we are rejected, we automatically think that it's because we are not good enough. We blame ourselves, but maybe it's not that the case. Must be not that the case. Never to believe that. And I know it's going with confidence. So if we are confident, we don't think that. But if we're not so confident as persons, we take it very personally. So you should never do that. We, as I said before, we get rejections when we get not funds to do the work. One which is most frustrating because you're already doing a lot of work to get a proposal done. It takes you weeks, it can take you months, so much work, and then get nothing. Like me, I just got one rejection today for 0.18 point. We were rejected for the funds. And of course you feel frustrated because you have done all that work for months and weeks, but there's no outcome. Now, the second phase that scientists are not rejected in a way, but they don't have the outcome that they wanted, is when they do the research. So you spend maybe years to research for something like a hypothesis. And then you learn from the outcomes that that's not the case. So you have to go to different direction. And that is also frustrating because you are rejected in a way with the outcomes. And that comes to the second part, is that when you are rejected for something, you actually learn something. And it's a lesson for you. This is the lessons we are all growing because we are rejected in something. So when you are rejected in something, then you have to change your road. You learn something and then you change your road to go to different direction. And that's always good. So learning is very important for all people. We learn things for school and we become better. We have more knowledge than before. And we grow as people, as scientists, as professionals, as anything at the end. And that's why it comes to the third part, is that we learn, we become better, and we can do it better with practice. And that leads actually to do better in the next time when you're applying, when you are rejected. When you go to an interview and rejected, you learn what the questions they ask and you are prepared for the next time. And maybe at the end you get the job that you were dreaming for, or you do the research that you were meant to do, whatever it is that you are looking. So rejection is not like this evil thing on us. It's something actually good. We cannot get everything we need or we want. Maybe at the end of the day, we get everything that we need. And rejection is take us to the direction towards that, to what we need. Because sometimes what we need, it doesn't always come to what we want. I want a lot of things. I want to, maybe, for example, want the joy care. But I'm not going to do that because it's better to earn your money. And that's applied with everything. So don't be scared when you're rejected. Don't lose your confidence. Don't lose yourself. Because of the next turn, maybe this is where you are looking for, is in the next turn of your road. So be confident, stay strong, be hopeful, because that's the most important thing. And we all are rejected at the end of the day, but we never lose hope. So thank you for this episode. Yeah, we are with me. I hope to see you again to the next episode of our Hair Impact with something else. Thank you. Bye.